12 surprising signs your body may be burning fat even when the number on the scale hasn't changed. This video is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice. If you have any concerns about your health, always speak with your doctor. One of the first clues can be your morning breath. If you wake up with a slightly metallic, fruity, or unusual taste in your mouth, it could be a sign that your body was using stored fat for energy while you slept. As fat is broken down, your liver produces compounds called ketones. One of these, acetone, leaves the body through your breath, creating a scent that some people describe as fruity or similar to nail polish remover. As your body becomes more efficient at burning fat, this temporary change in breath often becomes less noticeable. Another sign may show up on your skin. During weight loss through healthy eating or exercise, shrinking fat cells can release substances that have been stored in them over time, including certain environmental pollutants. While your liver works to process and remove these compounds, the scale may not immediately reflect your progress. During this adjustment period, some people notice temporary skin changes such as mild itching, breakouts, or rashes that can last for several weeks. Supporting your liver with a balanced diet that includes naturally bitter foods such as lemon, arugula, and apple cider vinegar may help your body's normal detoxification processes and contribute to healthier looking skin over time. A third sign is waking up with a dry mouth or feeling thirstier than usual. When you lower your calorie or carbohydrate intake, your body starts using glycogen, the stored form of glucose, for energy. Glycogen holds a significant amount of water, so as those stores are depleted, your body releases that water as well. This often leads to increased thirst, a dry mouth in the morning, and more frequent trips to the bathroom. These changes are common during the early stages of weight loss. Replacing lost fluids is important during this time. Drinking mineral water and maintaining healthy electrolyte intake can help your body stay properly hydrated as it adjusts. This increase in water loss can sometimes lead to muscle twitching or cramps. Along with water, your body may lose important electrolytes such as potassium, magnesium, and sodium. When these minerals drop too low, you might notice small muscle twitches around your eyes or cramping in your feet and calves, especially after changing positions or stretching. While these symptoms suggest your body may need more minerals, they can also occur as your body adapts to burning stored fat. Eating foods naturally rich in potassium and magnesium, including avocados, leafy greens, and arugula, can help restore these essential nutrients. You can also replenish sodium by adding a small pinch of Himalayan or Celtic sea salt to your water if appropriate for your health needs. Another encouraging sign is that your appetite begins to settle down. Instead of constantly thinking about your next snack, you may find it easier to go from breakfast to lunch or from one meal to the next without intense hunger. As your body becomes better at using fat for fuel, ketones help provide a steady source of energy, reducing the blood sugar highs and lows that often trigger cravings, especially in the afternoon. A sixth sign is improved mental clarity. Many people notice they can stay focused for longer periods without experiencing the typical afternoon energy slump. Tasks that require concentration, learning, or problem solving may start to feel easier. As ketones become an efficient fuel source, they provide energy to the brain's mitochondria, helping support clearer thinking, better focus, and sharper mental performance. Studies suggest that when your brain uses fat as its primary fuel, it can produce energy more efficiently than when it relies mainly on glucose. As your body becomes better at burning fat, you may notice improvements in both physical and mental performance. Another encouraging sign is a smaller waistline. Sometimes the number on the scale barely changes because your body is losing fat while rebuilding or preserving muscle at the same time. This is especially common in older adults or people who have experienced muscle loss in areas such as the thighs or legs. Instead of depending only on your weight, measure your waist every couple of weeks. If your waist is getting smaller and your muscles are becoming more defined, those are strong signs that your body is making real progress. If you've increased your fiber intake, you may notice temporary bloating. For some people, drinking diluted apple cider vinegar before meals can help support digestion and reduce that uncomfortable feeling. Another sign to watch for is a change in your digestion. Many people notice differences in their bowel habits after changing their diet to support fat loss. Some experience constipation, while others find that food moves through their system more quickly. This usually happens because your digestive enzymes and gut bacteria are still adapting to your new eating pattern. It's a normal adjustment period as your body shifts from depending mostly on sugar to using more stored fat for energy. Give your digestive system time to adapt, as this process may take anywhere from several days to a few weeks. You may also find yourself sweating more than usual. During the early stages of fat burning, your body often produces extra heat through a process called thermogenesis. To regulate your temperature, your sweat glands become more active. As a result, you might notice increased sweating, especially during workouts or other physical activities, even if the scale hasn't changed much yet. On the other hand, when you're sitting still or relaxing, you may actually feel colder than before. Body fat doesn't just store energy, it also acts as insulation that helps keep you warm. As your body fat percentage decreases, you naturally have less insulation, and your metabolism may slow slightly during rest to conserve energy. This combination can make cooler temperatures feel more noticeable. Dressing warmly when needed can help you stay comfortable as your body adjusts to these changes. Another temporary change some people experience is waking up between 1 and 3 a.m. During the first stages of weight loss, blood sugar levels may become less stable overnight. If they dip too low, your body may release cortisol, a hormone that can briefly wake you up and leave you feeling alert in the middle of the night. As your metabolism becomes more efficient at using fat for fuel, your energy supply tends to become steadier, allowing for deeper and more restful sleep over time. You may also notice that your body feels less stiff when you wake up in the morning. Ketones produced during fat burning are associated with anti-inflammatory effects, and many people report that their joints and muscles feel more relaxed and flexible as inflammation decreases. Starting your day with around 40 minutes of morning sunlight may also help support healthy vitamin D levels, which play an important role in overall bone, muscle, and immune health. One final sign is a lower resting heart rate. As your body becomes more efficient at burning fat, your mitochondria, the tiny structures inside your cells that produce energy, can improve how they use oxygen. This allows your body to generate energy more efficiently while placing less strain on your cardiovascular system. Over time, you may notice that your resting heart rate gradually becomes lower, which can be a positive indicator of improving metabolic fitness. As your body becomes less dependent on quick sources of sugar and more efficient at using stored fat for energy, adrenaline levels may naturally become more balanced. This allows your nervous system to spend more time in a calm, relaxed state known as the parasympathetic state. As a result, you may notice your resting heart rate slowly decreasing over time. For many healthy adults, a resting heart rate between 60 and 70 beats per minute is considered normal, and positive changes may begin to appear after several weeks of consistent fat loss and healthy lifestyle habits. Now that you know some of the common signs your body may display while burning fat, you might be wondering why the scale doesn't always reflect your progress. During the first stage of a weight loss journey, it's common to see a rapid drop on the scale because your body is losing stored water. After that, the numbers often level off, leading many people to believe they've stopped making progress. In reality, fat loss can still be happening. As your body changes, you may be building or maintaining muscle while reducing body fat at the same time. Exercise can also create tiny muscle repairs that temporarily increase inflammation and cause your body to hold on to extra water. This can hide fat loss when you rely only on your weight. Instead of focusing solely on the scale, pay attention to other signs of progress. Measure your waist every couple of weeks. Notice how your clothes fit, and consider taking front, side, and back photos once a month. These methods often provide a much clearer picture of how your body is changing than the scale alone. Another common question is how to avoid feeling weak while losing weight. The first 1 or 2 weeks are usually the most challenging because your body is adapting to a different way of eating and producing energy. During this adjustment period, staying well hydrated is essential. Including an appropriate amount of sea salt in your diet, if suitable for your health, can also help replace sodium lost through increased water excretion. Sodium supports normal fluid balance and helps your cells function efficiently as they produce energy. Your body may also require more B vitamins as it increases fat metabolism. If these nutrients become low, you might experience fatigue or low energy. Foods such as unfortified nutritional yeast, Sunflower seeds and quality sources of red meat can help replenish important B vitamins and support your body's energy production during this transition. Don't overlook the importance of fiber. If you've reduced your carbohydrate intake, make sure you're still getting plenty of soluble fiber from foods like chia seeds, avocados, berries, flax seeds, and psyllium husk. At the same time, limiting refined carbohydrates such as white bread, processed flour, sugary cereals, and similar foods may help support more stable blood sugar levels. Soluble fiber nourishes the beneficial bacteria living in your gut. These bacteria produce short chain fatty acids, compounds that play an important role in supporting digestive health and overall metabolism. Keeping your gut healthy can make your weight loss journey feel smoother and may reduce some of the common adjustment symptoms. If your goal is to naturally encourage fat burning, your morning routine can make a difference. After an overnight fast, your body is often in a favorable state for using stored fat as fuel, especially during the first few hours after waking. Choosing a breakfast that is lower in refined carbohydrates and added sugars may help keep insulin levels steadier. Foods such as eggs, salmon, plain yogurt, or other protein rich options can promote longer lasting fullness and help your body continue using fat for energy throughout the day. Thank you for spending your time with Wellness Science Hub. We hope this information helps you better understand the changes your body goes through during fat loss. Stay consistent, be patient with your progress, and remember that real transformation isn't measured by the scale alone. Wishing you excellent health, lasting wellness, and success on your journey.